Games acquired in November. Wow, 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 wow. That's all I have to say because it was a lot, guys. A lot. Between some Black Friday shopping I did, some review copies getting sent in. I did some trades with some people locally. So there's a lot of games. Well, some games left too, but a lot of games came in. So let's get right into it and let's see what we got. Okay. So first off, let's start off with a little bit of Black Friday shopping with this here game, Trails. So this is, I played Parks. We don't have Parks, but I played it and I love it. I love, the theme. I love Parks. I love the artwork in this game. This was $10 at Target, for the Black Friday. I was like, let's do this. Let's play this. I want to get this game and see if my parents might like this. Maybe I can get them to play. It's supposed to be a lighter game than Parks, I believe. I mean, it looks so cool. I just love nature. I love nature themes. Very, very excited for this 2 to 4 player game, 20 to 40 minutes, Trails. All right. And then let's get In the Hall of the Mountain King. So this was heavily discounted at one of our game stores and I couldn't pass it up. It was a good deal. And this is one I've had my eye on. I've heard people talk about it. It looks interesting. I like the way it looks. And it just seems like something I might like to try. I think there's some tiling, polyomino stuff. I think you're like having to dig layers. I honestly don't know a whole lot about it. I can't remember. But I know I want to try this. There's a lot of tunnel tiles, gate tiles, workshop tiles. So there's a lot of different tiles. So anyway, that is In the Hall of Mountain King. I'm very excited to try this here game from Burnt Island Games. Ooh. Yes, Jurassic Park, the unmatched Jurassic Park. I've heard, so many people have talked about the Unmatched series. I haven't tried any of them yet. This is the only one that's really caught my attention. I didn't really like the themes of the other ones, but this one I really am excited to try. I think Justin's gonna be excited to try this one as well. I mean, you guys, you got like the raptors. They look so cool. The little minis. Oh yeah, the little minis are awesome. I love it. So I'm just excited to play this little 2-player game. Short game, 20 minutes it says. So I'm excited to try this. It says miniature dueling game. This one has been on my list for quite a while. I love this theme. I don't know why I like these like disaster survive themes, and I love worker placement. I've heard some good things about this game. So, and I also love the way it looks. Outlive. It looks really cool. I'm really excited to try this. I haven't gotten around to it yet, but I will be trying it in the future. There's a lot of different components in there too, so that's right up my alley. I love lots of components. Let me know in the comments if you have played Outlive yet, or if you have heard much about it, because I'm excited to try it. This one has been on my list. Let's see, was it on my list before? So one of you guys actually recommended this a while ago, and I can't remember if this was on my radar before you recommended it or not, but I don't remember who, but one of you guys did. It's been on my list for a while, but it's not really, I don't think it's in print, and it was hard to find, but someone locally listed it, and I ended up making a trade. I traded a game and I got a handful of games from this person. I was really excited. I was like, oh wow, someone locally is trying to get rid of this game. So this is, I think, a Euro type of game, all about ants. The boards look cool. You got so your player boards have like these little underground compartments, and you have little ant miniatures in here. So ant colonies have been fighting for centuries to dominate their neighbors. I definitely want to try this one. I think I might like this one. So that is, how do you say it? Mirmaze? Oh my gosh, I don't know. All right, so now we got a review copy sent to us of Funfair from Good Games Publishing. I believe it was them that did Unfair. It's probably Unfair. For some reason, Unfair never just drew my attention. I didn't really like the theme, I don't think. But this one, if it's fun, I'm definitely interested in trying this one. So it's a 2 to 4 player game. I think it's a lightish game where you're, I think, just basically building a theme park, and you're you know, it's more of a happy one instead of unfair. Unfair, I think, was more like bad things happening at your park or something. This is more of fun and building up stuff. So I'm excited to try this. I grew up, I didn't play too many computer games. The ones I did were, oh gosh, what was it? What is it? Roller Coaster Tycoon? The one where you build roller coasters, like the theme park. I played that one, and then Age of Empires 3. Those are like the only 2 computer games I played. So I like the idea of building a theme park. So I'm excited to try this one. So stay tuned for a review on this one. Let's stay with the review copy theme here, okay? So Lucky Duck Games sent us Small Islands to review. I am very excited because this came out, when did it come out? So I remember seeing this a while ago, but it wasn't like in English or something, and you couldn't really buy it. So Lucky Duck Games have recently picked this up, and I think is now like the English distributor. So I'm very excited because I have wanted to try this for a while. I love the aesthetic of it. I like tile laying games. So this is definitely a tile laying game. I don't know what it is. Part of it is this box cover. Just peaceful, inviting. I definitely want to try it. So the back of the box shows like all the different you're making a big landscape of islands, small islands, and you're trying to earn points. So yeah, I'm definitely interested in trying this one. Oh, that's right. There is a solo mode here. Maybe I'll give that a try. I'm not sure. So anyway, yeah, stay tuned for content for Small Islands. All right, so I picked this one up. Once again, one of our local game stores had like a used board game section sale, heavily discounted. I think this was like 70% off or something. I picked it up because it was 70% off. I think I got this for like $9, and it's pretty much like new condition. I don't even know how many times it actually was played. And this has been on my list. I've kind of looked at it for a while. You know, I like dice games. This one intrigues me. I just want to give this one a try. So I think that was a pretty good deal I got there. So Nations, a dice game. Let me know if you guys have played it. I've seen also the base game Nations. I don't know. I don't know that I want to get that one. I would play it though. But let me know if you guys have played Nations, the dice game. What we got next? God, there's a lot. November was crazy, but crazy good. Okay, let's go with another review copy from Lucky Duck Games. So this is Chronicles of Crime 2400, the last one in the Millennium series. So we tried, actually we put out a review on our channel for 1900, was it 1900? I believe it was 1900. That one had like some escape room style puzzles in it. But honestly, this one is probably the one I'm most excited to try because, can you guess, guys? It's the theme. It's like futuristic. It looks cool, like sci-fi. Yeah, I'm totally digging the way it looks. Probably can't see very much of it on the back, but I looked through some of the cards, and you definitely get this vibe. This art here is just a lot of cool sci-fi looking stuff in this game. So this is definitely one I am the most excited. I was the most excited to try. I've already played some of the other ones. Haven't played this one yet, but super excited. So stay tuned. We'll be letting you know our thoughts on this one. Ooh, yeah, guys. Seven Wonders Architects. I really think that we're gonna like this. I'm hoping so I'm actually filming this before Christmas, like the Christmas vacation that we're gonna be taking. So I'm hoping that this will get played over the Christmas break. I'm really hoping, because it's a light game. I think Justin's gonna like it. I know I'm gonna like it, I just know. And I've heard some great things about it already. I've heard people saying that it's a great entry level Seven Wonders game. I will say, just real quick, let me show you. Guys, I had so much fun putting it together because there's so many, there's like, each player has their own little tray. So you're a tray with goodies, and it's just a stack of trays. And so the organization just makes me very happy. So yeah, so stay tuned. We'll probably be letting you guys know our thoughts on this game as well. Let's go over here to Tranquility, another review copy sent to us by Lucky Duck Games. Plays 1 to 5 players in around 20 minutes, and it is a cooperative game, and it says ages 8 to 100 years old can play this game. So I guess my parents could probably play this one. They're not over 100 years old. Yeah, a cooperative card game. We've actually played this at this point, and guys, stay tuned for some more info about this. I'm just gonna say we love this game. This has been a very nice surprise. I don't know if it's a surprise because I was intrigued by it when I first saw it. But this is just a nice little box too. I love it. This is perfect for travel and lots of fun in here. So stay tuned for more about Tranquility from Lucky Duck Games. Okay, so let's do this one here. This is a heavy box, guys. Cusco. All right, I've been wanting to try some of these games from Kingsley and Kramer. This line they have, like I think like Tikal is in there. That's at the local game store right now. I want to pick that up sometime. Tikal, Cusco. There's some other ones that kind of in this line here. Justin was really interested in trying this. He's really into learning Spanish, but like also a lot of South American country stuff. So he's definitely interested in this theme. But I already looked at the components. Guys, some of the components in here are really cool. Like these little things. I don't know if they're temples or what, but you can stack them. And they're really nice pieces. But it's a tile laying game. Looks really, really exciting. I'm really excited to try this. So stay tuned for some more on this one for sure. For sure. Big box. All right. Fireball Island. Okay, so this was also involved in that trade locally. I was like, why not? This has been on my list just to, try for funsies. I've heard people say they like it. It's a really lighthearted game. And there's marbles in there. I love marble runs and stuff, so the idea of having a game with the marble, moving the marble around and stuff sounds really fun and exciting to me. Let me know if you guys like Fireball Island or not. I'm curious what your thoughts are. I just want to get this out and play. I just feel like a big kid. I just feel like such a kid. So let me know if you guys have played any of the expansions that go with this game and if you like them. I'm curious. I'm curious what our cats would think about it. They might jump up and like try to bat the marbles around and stuff. Let's finish off that trade. Oh my gosh. So this was also involved in the trade. Gloomhaven, Jaws of the Lion. So this has already been, open. It was used, already been played, so I had to kind of reset stuff. I don't have zero desire to play Gloomhaven. Honestly, I really haven't had much desire to play this either. I know this is a more entry-level one. The theme is still not like my favorite thing, but I think this is a little milder. I was like, sure, for the trade, I was like, sure, maybe I want to try it. Honestly, I don't know that I wanted to like open the rule book and read it. Typically, I get really excited to learn new games and get the rule books out and read them. But for some reason, this one I'm just like, I don't know. I might give this to a friend who has Gloomhaven and likes Gloomhaven. I might give this to a friend. If he learns it, maybe I'll play some with him. I'm not sure. This is still trying to figure out what to do about this one. Can I say I get frustrated that you can't really, it's so hard to fit all this stuff in here and get the box to close all the way. Pet peeve. And then we got Azul Stained Glass of Sintra. I don't know why I had to say it that way. So our game store had buy two, get the third free. So we bought two. I think one was like a gift and the other was the December board game giveaway game that we did. And we got this for free. And so this has been, we need to try the Azul line because we like abstract games. So I'm excited to try this one. The pieces in here, oh my gosh, so pretty. Ooh. Guys, these next two, I'm really excited about. So we've got some space going on here. Cosmogenesis. This cover is gorgeous. Oh, I just see this cover and I just want to sit there and stare at it. It's so beautiful. I'm really excited to get this. We got this at Black Friday shopping. Honestly, don't know too much about the gameplay. All I know is I want to try it. I pretty much will try any cool looking space game. It's a new release. Let's see, you're creating your own star system. Stay tuned because I'm sure we'll be talking about this one because I'm excited to try it. We got another one here that is space. Oh, this is hefty, guys. Oh, hefty goodness. Empires of the Void 2. Red Raven Games, Ryan Lockett. I haven't really tried any Ryan Lockett games. I think I might maybe like a small box game. But this is, so I'm not huge into story-based games, but this one really I'm super excited about. It's space, gorgeous, the components are amazing. I think there's a little bit of story element, but not. I don't think it's a story-driven game from what I believe. This game, oh my gosh, guys, definitely stay tuned. I will be talking more about it because the production is just outstanding. I've already looked at all the artwork, all the components. I am so excited to play this game. So excited, can't wait. So that is Empires of the Void 2. 3 games left. 3 games, like we haven't talked about enough already. Okay, let's do another review copy. Land vs. Sea from Good Games Publishing. They sent us, so they sent us these 2 games here. This is a 2-player game, although you can also play with 3 and 4. I probably won't play with 3 and 4. Technically you can. I'll probably just stick with a 2-player game head to head. We've actually already played this, so stay tuned for our thoughts and review coming out for this. I will say I enjoyed it. It's a nice tile laying game. One person's the land, one person's the sea. Who would have thought? So, yep. And there's different ways that you can play with 3-player, like where there's a cartographer or something. That is Land vs. Sea. All right. This was also involved in that sale at the local board game store. This has been on my list for a while, been eyeing it for a while. I've heard lots of great things. I love worker placement. I like this theme, you know, where you're building power plants, generating energy, using resources, you got commerce. You know, I just like this stuff. So technically it was in the used section, but because it's, you know, it's been open and stuff, but it hasn't even been punched out. So it's like brand new. And I got this heavily discounted. So I got it. This just was cool looking, and it's worker placement, and it was on sale. So, brief look at it in the back. Let me know if you guys have played this one. Last one, guys. Okay, this last one is probably like the most hyped up for me because I have been looking for this game. It's been on my list for a long time, and I've been seeking out this game for a while. I don't know if I just wasn't looking in the right place or what, but I couldn't find it without spending tons of money. Or I couldn't find it with the wooden pieces. And that is Junk Art from Pretzel Games. Very excited. This has been on my list for a long time. I wanted to try this game with Justin. It just looks so cool. You got all these weird shaped pieces and you're stacking stuff. So obviously it's a dexterity game. So I showed up at the Mega Gaming and Comics for the Black Friday shopping thing. Walked in there and I was like, there it is. On the shelf. It was on the shelf, guys. I immediately went over there and I looked to see if it was the plastic pieces or the wooden pieces. Guys, it was the wooden pieces. I think I talked with the manager and he made it sound like Asmodee was trying to reprint some older games or something. Because I don't know what the deal is, because I had a hard time finding junk art with wooden pieces that wasn't crazy expensive. So I don't know if I just wasn't looking right or if it was just out of print and then now it's in print again with the non-plastic piece version. I don't know. All I know is I'm really excited, and I will say we have played this already. Actually, no, Justin hasn't played it. I played it with some friends, and I love it. I love it, guys. This game is a blast. We'll definitely be showcasing this on our channel at some point. Maybe we'll do a playthrough or something, because this is just a blast to play. Very excited to have gotten Junk Art. Woo! A lot of games. I'm not even gonna try to bring them all. Well, maybe I will. Guys, that was a lot of games in November. I can't believe how many games. It just everything kind of fell in place. You know, we got Black Friday. I made some trades with some people locally. Huge sale at one of our stores for some used games, review copies. Can't forget Trails. That was a lot of games. I mean, I'm definitely not gonna be able to play all of these. I still got tons of other games in our shelf of opportunity. And now I have some more fun shelf of opportunity games. But I actually have been, I think I've played some of these at this point. Stay tuned for some reviews of the review copy ones. But let me know in the comments below which of these excite you the most, which of these you like the most if you've played them, or which ones you would want to play first. If I had to pick one to play right now, now see, I've already played a few of these, but some of these I have not played yet. I would probably pick, I don't know, I'm kind of leaning toward like Outlive, Unmasked Jurassic Park, or Trails, just to like play right now. That's kind of what I'm in the mood for right now. But I want to play all these games. That is all the games that we acquired in the month of November. December is we're probably gonna be getting some too because it's Christmas time, and most of my wish list for Christmas is board games. So stay tuned for a December one. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.